Let me put you on to some heat.
Screaming, vote Donald Trump, the assassination. Attempt on his life in my estimation was planned by a secret organization.
I don't even know what he's saying. I don't think he does either.
Third was a Newman U women's volleyball coach who had made false claims to destroy my name, then took me to court, but she lost.
This is Dax, a TikTok/YouTube rapper and general social media star. I first heard about Dax when he went viral on TikTok, sort of, for this video he made where he wanted you to add a verse to his song Circus. This is pretty common stuff for music promotion now. You know, it's a lot harder for artists nowadays, I understand that. But he is like genuinely tweaking, dude. Like he is putting his whole back into this performance as the Joker. He should have dressed as the Jared Leto Joker because he has a lot of tattoos on his face, just like that Joker. So, but all right, I'm not here to talk about that TikTok. I'm here to talk about his remix of Eminem's song Houdini. So the music video starts with a title card asking who we're voting for. Real Americans would know, Dax, that respecting voter privacy is very important, pal.
Guess who's back on an Eminem beat, renegade, dirty like just last week.
So no hesitation, right into the fastest that he could be flowing. Yeah, guys, he can rap. His first bar is bragging that he remixed another Eminem song after already remixing an Eminem song. Good job, bud. I mean, I'm not sure if that's a flex, but hey, congrats, bro.
1973, back when rap started and was first created, and America was dealing with stagnant wages, the Vietnam War, mass inflation, and Watergate that had just caused the resignation of President Nixon.
Bro gave us a history lesson as well from 1973 and basically told us that those who ignore history are doomed to repeat it. Massive respect to the guy who has come so far from a janitor to an Absol top 3, not 3 and 2, rapper and an inspirational figure for our generation.
Wow, thank you, Dax, for giving us bullet points of things that happened in the 1970s. Bro was writing this song, pulled up Wikipedia, just types in list of large historical events 1970. Like,
If you ain't never heard of my music, it's cause that it doesn't propagate, destroying the middle class.
Dude, what? What rapper has ever tried to propagate the destruction of the middle class?
Pain, I can tell by what you're saying, but
Yo, thanks for letting me hop on this feature, Dax. I just want to come on here and talk to all your fans about propagating the destruction of the middle class. America has long past its need for a functioning middle class, ladies and gentlemen.
Until me, at least. Anyways.
I touch on taboo topics like porn addiction and the dangers of constant pussy popping. I've never tried drugs, but to be honest, I'm a very high functioning alcoholic.
What can you even say about this? He's rapping about being an alcoholic while also being condescending to porn addicts and drug addicts. Bro, this is not the Olympics. Your addiction has an anonymous group too. Get some help. He like pops out into like multiple versions of himself when he says that he's an alcoholic, like it's supposed to be hard or something. You know what though? The more I'm thinking about it, low key, it might be like it might just go a little hard. Like, yeah, you own it, I guess.
I'm a straight Christian who's not registered to vote.
Is it because you were born in Canada? According to Dax's Facebook page, he was about to be a citizen of the US in April 2022. So this is the first election that Dax is going to be allowed to vote for in the United States. So yeah, don't take this as like some American who's like, I never voted, but I'm pulling up my bootstraps to vote for Donald Trump. Because no, he just couldn't have ever voted before. And why? Like, what is going on, bro? Because could you imagine applying for citizenship, moving to another country, like going through all of that just to start a rift? Anyways, the following lyrics are him addressing the multiple allegations he has of sexual harassment from women that he went to college with.
Almost got kicked out because I'm lying assholes. One had a boyfriend, second wouldn't give dome. Started calling me names, so I made her walk home.
He's complaining that this girl wouldn't blow him in the same song where he's like, spread kindness and love and the world needs more Jesus. Some latent irony there.
Third was a Newman U women's volleyball coach who had made false claims to destroy my name, then took me to court, but she lost. She must have had a brain disorder.
He's taunting her, bro. He's literally like holding up an L to his forehead like, haha, you couldn't beat me in court. This is diabolical, dude. That's low-key a little evil. I mean, what can you even say about that? He's just saying who it is, bro. What is going on? Dax, you can't. Oh, you can't do this, dude. What are you doing? Why is this in the song? Is this supposed to be hard? The crazy thing is, I looked this up because he gives specifics, right? He's like, it was this volleyball coach. I Googled it. I can't find anything about it. I even looked up Dak's real name and then typed in his real name, allegations volleyball coach. Nothing came up. Now, obviously, I didn't go too deep into it, but it seems like you would have to be looking for this to find it. So I have no clue why he's addressing it. You brought my attention to it, Dax. I didn't know that you had gone to court over some allegations. I didn't know that. Thanks for letting us know, I guess. And the conclusion to take from this is...
that doesn't make sense. Like people thinking that men and women can be friends.
This guy is literally just a crazy person. Like, we're watching an insane person just rap. It's weird.
I don't even know what he's saying. I don't think he does either.
He then goes on to brag about how humble and smart he is for being like a cost-effective dude.
Honda driving, Target shopping, panty pinching, same clothes wearing, son of a gun. I don't flex for the gram, wear designer brands, and I can confidently say that I'm not a thug. I pay all my taxes, drink Starbucks like real bodies and not all that plastic.
If the point of this is that shopping at Target is like a flex for how smart with your money you are, that's not, like, Target's more expensive than other retailers pretty much across the board. So check, maybe shop at Aldi's. That's like what a real cost-effective consumer does for groceries. Just a tip. Yeah, I know you're new to America. Check out Aldi, okay? You'll probably like it there.
When you dump your truck, how the hell do you guys even wipe your asses? I'm left-handed.
Make fun of women's asses, just like Jesus always preached.
Screaming, vote Donald Trump, the assassination attempt on his life in my estimation was planned by a secret organization.
Oh, no. We're diving straight into the deep end, dude. Nuh-uh, no hesitation.
Realistic Satanist world disguised as a playground run by pedophiles.
He's actually just spouting conspiracy theories now. This is nuts.
Joe Biden was just sharp as a tack, then have Kamala follow the aftermath and try to convince and garner the votes of blacks. Political track will place this republic cannot be a republic if the Democrats drag Biden's ass through a campaign, avoid the primary just so they can place a plan.
The world is secretly run by Satanists and pedophiles. So Dax is not even like towing into this grift, bro. He is just jumping into the deep end, straight into like crazy town conspiracy theory, schizo Reddit type shit. Like, what? Not even Reddit, bro. This is like 4chan type shit. Like, what are you doing, dude? He ends all that off with, I'm not into political themes.
With feminism and rainbow flags, I'm not even into political themes. I just had a dream that maybe we're not a democracy, but rather a bougie oligarchy.
I guess technically a theme would be subtle. So yeah, maybe he's not into political themes. But it's so funny to claim that when you spend 30-40% of your rap song talking about politics very directly, to then go and be like, but I hate politics.
Side note, I hate the movie Barbie.
Okay. God forbid, you have like a radio show, like a little radio show, just a little quaint little setup that, you're spouting, 4chan theories on. But to be like a rapper who, by all accounts, did have somewhat of a burgeoning career where he like didn't need to do this, is just rapping about this sort of stuff. Like, this is marketed at what? Like 15-year-old white boys who go to Christian schools? Like, or like what, 40-year-old MAGA dudes? Like, what's the target audience here? I don't get it. But the crazy thing is, all of the comments on this video are positive.
Real talk in rap and hip hop, I almost forgot what that sounded like. Even Eminem doesn't address the obvious and most important issues in front of us all.
He ends this video saying that like he would never sell out, but it's kind of what he is doing. He's just selling out to like a community of people rather than a company.
I will not sell my soul for a check or just to garner fame, no.
Like, Dax, do you really truly in your heart of hearts believe that Donald Trump is like the next step forward for the country? Or are you just saying that because it's going to get people talking and it's going to pretty solidly place you into a very hyper-specific group of people that might find it a little easier to grow on the internet than other subsets of people because of the nature of the things they talk about?
I wasn't made in China, I'm not in stores, Taiwan, I knew Korea.
Well, we know you were made in Canada. And that's what's odd to me, bro. Like, why are you going to fly over here, move over here just to do all this? Tom McDonald didn't leave Canada, I'm pretty sure. Ian Miles Chong has not left Malaysia. You didn't have to come here, bro. You could have stayed over there in Canada and done this.
I'm starting to smell civil war. I can taste the propaganda being made. It's practically dripping through my pores. I don't even want to rap no more.
There's no reason in a rap song about telling the truth to basically say that you can smell that a civil war is about to start.
I rise like Easter Day, cause I'm glorifying Jesus' name. Drenched in the blood, holy name, letting him in to restore my faith.
The fact that Dax is one of them Christians that will speak their mind and won't force their religion on you, it's just amazing.
All right, so that song was ass, ridiculous, perhaps even a teensy bit dangerous. But also that style of rapping where you're just holding like the fastest, loudest flow that you can for the entirety of the song always feels like compensating to me. Like, yeah, dude, like you can rap, congrats. Now, like, let's improve on any of the areas that you are astoundingly failing in. Like, yeah, you can flow, but maybe you're not a good enough lyricist, or maybe you don't understand how to like go on a melody a little bit, but that's fine. Like you need, just work on it instead of jumping into like this ridiculous grift. But the crazy thing is, like, he already had a burgeoning career. Like, I don't understand why you would toss that into this like fire of stuff. Like, are you that desperate to be famous, dude? It seems like he's trying to cash in on election season anxiety. And, I don't want to, directly accuse him of anything, but it definitely feels like there's some dog whistles in this song. And, that's not cool, dude. Not cool. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that, dude. So yeah, now we have another one. We have little Tom McDonald. Little Tom McDonald had a farm. Now we got Dax. And they're putting together a team. So I'm sure that more of these people will crop up soon. Especially with Eminem's new song the one that Dax is remixing, where he's like, you're going to Gen Z me, bro? You're going to cancel me, bruh? A lot more of these, rappers that are like weird Republicans are probably about to start cropping up. So be mentally ready for that, because it's going to be something we have to live through. But yeah, if any of those guys pop up, I'll definitely make a video about it. So it would be safest if you just subscribe to me so that you're always up to date on what kind of music you need to be avoiding. But yeah, other than that, have a great day or night. I hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned.
Real talk in rap and hip hop. I almost forgot what that sounded like. Even Eminem doesn't address the obvious and most important issues in front of us all. Like, there is not a political party you can vote for that would prefer peace over war. There's not one political party that doesn't fill their cabinet with Wall Street. There's not one political party that will not increase the military budget to absurd amounts and stop building overseas military bases all over the world. There's not one political party that has an issue with the fact we illegally occupy 1/3 of Syria, the oil-rich part, even though they never attacked us. Not one political party that thinks what we did in Iraq, Libya, and Yemen is problematic. Not one political party that could admit storing our military equipment in Ukraine was provocative to Russia. Not one political party that think blowing up the Nord Stream pipeline was a bad idea, or that it sets up Germany to hate us too. Keep spreading the word, Dax.